The attribute or the memory that really stands out in my mind for Laura Johnson is her openness to all students and her belief in the aspirations of all students.
Fundamentally, I think of her as a person who was extremely practical and very focused on what was essential. She just saw potential in me that other people didn't.
I just don't know. I did not know who I was as a 18, 19-year-old. I just didn't. And when she said, try for a scholarship, I don't know how to express how I felt. I felt secure in myself for the first time, I think, ever. Because somebody who has faith in you like that only makes you have more faith in yourself. And I think that's what she did.
I'm Jennifer Sanborn, the first director of the Women's Education and Leadership Fund, and it's my privilege to be creating this program that serves as a legacy to Hartford College for Women. When we looked at the University of Hartford, we saw that there were women staff and faculty that were eager for additional professional development opportunities. Most importantly, they were eager to better know one another and support one another as they advanced in their careers. And so for the past year, monthly, these women have come together to acquire new skills, to develop deeper knowledge about issues in higher education, and most importantly, to know one another and to work together more collaboratively.
I was actually very honored to be asked to be a part of the Laura Johnson Initiative because I've only been at the university 2 years. And the idea that I was considered a person who is a potential leader at the university was very exciting for me.
This program has done so much in terms of helping me to develop my own authentic leadership style. It's a program that touches so many dimensions of the individual, of the woman leader.
Well, my support for the program follows naturally from the fact that in my former university, I was a principal investigator on a $3.5 million advance grant to promote the careers of women in the STEM disciplines in science, technology, engineering, and math. And so the work that I was doing under that grant seemed to provide a segue for the work that was taking place with the Laura Johnson Initiative.
When a group comes together for a program like this, you're never quite certain what's going to happen. I think one of the greatest joys for me has been seeing people connecting with one another despite not knowing one another previously.
In the fall semester, we had a program that involved giving presentations. And so as a follow-up, several of us were given the opportunity to be coached individually. And I felt that this was an opportunity for me to grow specifically in my area. Jennifer and I talked, and Jennifer suggested, go out of your comfort zone, do something new. We agreed that I would do a 5-minute talk and ask for money. Completely aside from the coach's input, I was really struck by the comments from all of the women there, staff women, faculty women. They each had something to add, like, stop doing that, you know better. Or you need to do more of this, or this is what the audience expects, or when you're asking, $15,000 is not a lot of money. And they each gave from the richness of their own experience. And that was a special gift. That was neat.
Having the opportunity to get to know more of the personal story and the personal path of some of the women here has helped me really when I'm in other meetings with them. I have a better understanding of perhaps the struggle that they may be going through in their department or the things that have brought them to where they are.
I'm so grateful to the alums who share their stories with me of Laura Johnson. I didn't have the privilege of knowing her, but I feel that through them that I've gotten to know her, and I think she would be proud to know that her stories are kept alive now, not only by the alums who had the opportunity to know her, to study with her, and to be challenged to their future by her, but also now by the participants in this initiative who also live out her example.
I feel a certain kinship with Laura Johnson because we share the same first name. And my sense of Laura Johnson is that she loved to give, to see other women succeed. And as a mentor, well, as a mentee, so many people give me their time, and they give me their energy, and they give me their wisdom, and I don't have a whole lot to give back to them. And so it's all about pay it forward. So she has given a gift to all the women of Hartford College for Women, and this whole project is paying it forward, and then we will go ahead and pay it forward again. So I really see that as the legacy.